All right.
Okay, back to the beginning?
Yeah, man.
So we have Kate's prime status. Ooh, we need to ask Simon about that for sure. Okay.
Okay, back to the beginning, man. We're doing so good right now.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Now that I've said that, we're gonna F it all up.
Ken, James, not at all help.
He doesn't even know what prime candidates are.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
It'd be great if all of a sudden he's like, oh no, I heard about Kate. All right.
Okay, that's
Nope.
it for now.
Ooh, the
Thank you.
music is swelling. My goodness. Wah,
Wah,
wah, wah.
Do we dare even call the chief?
No. Let's do it without the chief. He doesn't care about us.
Look, I wanna.
He doesn't care about us.
Look, he's like.
He abandoned us.
You never know. He could be in trouble. He could be in trouble. Chief.
Chief?
He does not even care.
Chief?
Okay, good to know.
Man, maybe this is the game saying, you're on your own, you sad, sweet bastards.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Tell us about prime candidates.
Yeah, guess that's it.
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Well, nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't force students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So you don't force them into being tested?
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else here.
You don't use threshold testing, for instance?
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, they're all super shady, right? But they're swaying me a little bit. I'm like, maybe Simon did just murder her.
Here's the thing, though. Saying they don't use threshold testing is totally not true.
Right.
They do use threshold testing.
But we didn't... that's why I'm so frustrated that we don't have that as a thing to ask about. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I saw a kid putting a skewer in his hand, and he said it was for Atlas. Discuss.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, let's see what opens up elsewhere. Yeah, they clearly use threshold testing. It is something that we know they use, and him saying that is clearly a lie.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Becky.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Did you know Kate Vine was a prime candidate?
No.
Huh, okay.
Good. All right. Excellent.
Thank you.
Bye.
Probably be back later.
Probably. I guess we can just
Wait,
go
yeah,
explore?
yeah.
All right, then I'll just back out.
Oh, we should have looked in the restaurant.
That is true.
Sorry, I didn't think of it.
No, that's fine. We'll go back. We'll look, see that nothing is ever going on there,
I know,
and continue on our
right?
merry way.
I feel like that room was literally just for the
that
slap
one
scene.
Yeah.
All right,
Worth it,
well,
I would
bye.
say. I would say worth it.
God, their food must be terrible.
There are a lot of people. Look, there are people in there.
I
Just
know.
none in the restaurant.
That's because everyone likes alcohol.
Someone call Gordon Ramsay. They need help.
Get your nightmares.
How can the bar side be so successful, but the restaurant so dismal? Crikey.
Just a few
Yep,
more questions.
sounds just like him.
That's Gordon
Identical.
Ramsay. That's my Gordon Ramsay.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Is that... Was she?
I'm just asking how you think you'd react.
I don't know. I wouldn't react in any way, really. I'm not bothered. I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. You know, she's a bit flaky, to be honest. She's just not really prime candidate material.
Okay. I don't know that this means anything right now.
But what would he think he had been testing her for?
I've been asked to test Kate by Ryan, but like, there's nothing to contradict, though, right? Like, there's. I don't know that there's anything we can catch him on.
Can we just try it?
Try what?
Go to. Can I see it?
Oh yeah.
I just want to try. Oops.
Yeah. See, he's the one who told us
I
about
want
it.
to try that and that. Okay. Nope. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's talk to
Let's
Emma.
ask
That's all for the moment.
Ems.
Thank you.
Heard about the mirror. What about the prime
about
candidate
Kate?
status?
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen just because she was, Kate.
You didn't discuss it with Kate.
No. No, she never talked about Atlas.
Huh.
Is that true? Did she never talk about Atlas?
I don't know.
Hold up.
I saw Kate on Friday. She wasn't her
Didn't see her very
usual
often.
self. She had a drink problem, but you didn't see her very often.
What about the argument? The argument was over her and Ryan, right?
Yes,
A little,
which would be.
Kate's
Oh,
argument
sorry.
right up there. Oops. Yep,
Huh?
right at the
Ooh.
bottom. Argued with Kate, wanted to blackmail Ryan.
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just nothing to contradict with these guys right now. All
Be
right.
back later on if that's okay.
Simon?
What?
No,
What?
I'm sorry. Ryan? Do we? I like how I said that and looked at you like, Simon, right?
Yeah. The
I mean-
other Simon.
I mean, Ryan.
We haven't walked through the woods this hour, I don't think. Let's see the old people on the jetty for the last time. It's gonna be so sad because they'll have no one to wave to.
That was a beautiful song about an old couple we fictionally inserted into this game.
Thank you. Bye, old couple.
That's their jingle.
We'll literally never see you again.
Creepy clearing where everything goes down.
Apparently not. Nothing going down this time. And Alice. Let's go in. We never really checked out the... Well, I guess there might not be any CCTV stuff.
Maybe check the corridor since he
Yeah,
mentioned
maybe.
it and opened up, maybe?
Nope.
Nope, just the TV.
Maybe we should go back upstairs into the mirror room, too.
Oh, good idea.
Because we don't have... I mean, he's the one who told us about Kate being prime candidate, right? So we have nothing to ask him.
I guess that's true.
Let's go in there. Anything?
He's just
Nope.
laying down in here like, leave me alone, Inspector.
I don't want to talk right now. I'm feeling poopy.
So I've come in here to take my morphine and stare at myself in the mirror. Because I spilt my drink all over myself. Oh.
Oh, he gone.
Wait.
He's like, it's midnight, bitches. I'm going to bed.
What? What?
Oh, yeah, he pieced out.
So wait, what the hell? Who do we catch then?
I guess let's go back. Well, have we talked to Yeah, we talked to everybody.
We've talked to everyone except the chief.
Except the chief!
This is the time. This is the time. This is the time when he shows up and he's like, he's
please.
actually here. Like, I was driving to you, which is why I didn't pick up the phone.
Chief, please. I know it's late, but...
I believe, Chief. You're the only thing I have to go on.
Please.
Oh, thank God.
Hello, Jenks. Yes, I'm still up. Thanks for asking.
Where
Chief
were
Ryan
you?
admitted that he asked Simon to test Kate to see if she was good enough to be prime candidate, but he's throwing it all back on Simon. Says it was up to Simon about how he went about testing her.
Very convenient. What does Paul say?
He pretty much backs Ryan up. He claims they don't do any threshold testing.
Well, that's a load of horse droppings. He knows you're onto him, Jenks, which means you're getting somewhere at last. It's only taken you till midnight, but well done nonetheless. Listen, call me back. I'm watching an old movie, but Christopher Lee's only just turned up, so I'll be here for another hour or so yet.
Okay, Chief. I'll call again.
Yeah, bye.
Maybe we need to make Simon think that
But the chief said that Paul was lying, though.
Right, but like, I don't know.
It's either Paul or Simon at this point.
Yeah.
Those are the only two options we have. Clearly, Simon is either lying or being used.
Right.
So there's probably a contradiction with him. And Paul is the only connection we have to Ryan, who is a big liar, liar, pants on fire.
Let's go in the back of the Rand house.
Okay.
Where the car is.
Do you think he just booked?
I don't know.
He just left?
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's their house.
No, nothing.
Nope.
Thought maybe, be another car there or something.
All right. So Simon or Paul, your call. Who do we go to first?
Let's go to Paul. We're here.
All right.
Ask about a few more things, please.
I just don't know what to ask about.
What did he say about her prime status? Leaders don't get involved in testing
This
students.
is the thing that I think stands out the most, because
Yeah, for
clearly
sure.
that's a lie. But I don't know how to contradict that.
Don't use threshold testing. Not encouraged to hurt each other. Something about his theft, or leaders don't get involved in testing students, but he stole stuff from them, right? Would that count as...
Can we do that?
I don't know.
Where would that be?
Paul's theft stunt. Oh,
no, because he
dang it.
told us about it. All right, let's do this. Okay. Anyway, all right, I'm using this. I just need to find what this relates to.
Okay.
It relates to something. We're gonna get him.
Let's go from the beginning, yeah.
Only met Kate a few times. Last saw her. No. All right, that doesn't matter. None of that matters. His poor bike is unimportant.
None of
Doesn't
Simon's
matter.
stuff is going to matter.
Birdcage. Nope. Mask before. Thinks mask from Monarch costumes. That's not threshold testing. That's just the
No.
mask.
Didn't hear the argument. Okay.
Nope.
Atlas doesn't use scrying on the course. Okay.
Come on.
Atlas
Fingers,
encourages
symbols.
ideas over morality. Liam had been drinking.
The seminar.
Encourage students to free themselves with guilt. Course objective to free students from their past.
Nope. Come on, there's got to be something. Doll burning. Guitar collection's unimportant. Auto hypnosis not used. Lisa believed Atlas were devil worshippers.
Oh yeah, Lisa. I forgot about all that.
She flirted with him. Yeah, we know. Tried to play him.
Did a fake theft. Claims all students enjoyed it.
Come on, there's got to be something about threshold testing, right? That's guilt. Nope.
No truth. Couldn't handle test designed to reveal Oh, right, the life skills training. Never mind.
Low and pain threshold. Maybe he takes the drugs so that explains a lot.
Huh.
About the pain threshold and stuff. Like they would take the drugs and then they would inflict pain on themselves, like stab themselves through the hand with a skewer.
Right.
Dropped key.
Thefts.
Nobody allowed to use the combination code. Mirror room used for meditation. CD in mirror room used on the course. Never seen anyone selling or buying pompous seeds. Oh, shit!
What?
When Jenks goes in the mirror room,
Uh-huh.
the mirror room's like, it says, the very last thing it said was like, part 3. This is used for like threshold testing or some shit.
Yeah.
Can't this work?
Try it. Yeah! Good job.
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul, because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Look, we get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they didn't. But what do you expect, Paul, when you put students under that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
But if you really want to know, 50 grand.
She was worth 50 grand?
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her. You don't get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month. That's all we do.
What do you mean, perfect employees?
What big business needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic, goody-goody crap. What we look for is people with ambition, no ethics, push, greed is good, all right? We don't deal with all this comfort stuff. The survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose, no big plan. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow, except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
Whoa.
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
I'll see myself out.
Dang. Oh, hey.
Lovely man, your father.
Shut the gate on your way out.
Yeah, Jenks.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of him.
He's a policeman. We can't just...
You saw this, Ryan. You man up and you sort it. Tonight.
Whoa.
Here's the crazy thing. At the beginning, they were like, they are straight up selling people over there.
Right?
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it? I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
So this is locked off now.
Do we have anything? We don't have anything new, right? To ask people about?
No.
Okay.
So I guess we just do what it says to do.
Yeah, we just go to Atlas,
go to
right?
Atlas?
Maybe see if we can find Kyle. Maybe Kyle.
Whoa.
I suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
Let's go back through the woods. Maybe Kyle is the one who's been bumping people off by like testing them too hard. Because he's
really the one character that wasn't like a main character is the actual killer.
Yeah,
you might be right.
He's the son.
Uh oh.
Right?
Uh oh. Oh, it's this dude? What?
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle. And then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
Oh my god.
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard, not hell. Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here?
Inspecting. So, come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife.
What?
That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Kyle.
Drop it!
Drop it.
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking. But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me that
Simon killed her? Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
any more likely than you, Ryan?
Are we not going to arrest these two?
Yeah.
Pig!
Oh shit.
No. Police brutality.
It's all right. Are you okay?
Wait, where's she going? What?
What is happening?
What?
She might be super doped up on morphine.
Did we just... Ryan's accusation.
All right, let's go to Simon, I guess.
I actually want to go back to the beginning.
Okay.
And be like, hey, James, I know you don't know this, but I need to ask you.
James, I know you don't have any information for us ever, but what do you think about Simon killing
Couple
Kate?
more questions, if that's
There
okay?
was some crazy shit happening in the woods, man.
Do you know how well Simon knew Kate?
Really?
Did you ever see them together?
So why? Do you think he killed her?
I've no idea. Do you think he'd be capable of that?
Do you think we're all capable of it?
No, I don't.
Sure. So you'd never been in your police car responding to an incident, driven past a school at high speed?
Don't know. Maybe.
Well, you've answered your own question then. When you've got a need and things get in your way, it's human nature to either ignore them or get rid of them. Any way you can. That's all murder is, isn't it?
Maybe you're right.
God, James.
Okay.
Sure.
So did that... Thinks everyone is capable of murder. I don't know if this is going to help us.
I don't think it will.
All right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
But probably not, crazy kid.
My sweet little fire baby.
All right. So Becky, I guess, is our next stop.
Yeah, man. Yo, Becky.
Excuse me.
Shit is going down with your family.
Are you aware your husband is in the woods sacrificing
Questions,
girls?
please?
Really? Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
So it's just go straight to Simon and Emma.
I guess so.
Wow, things really took a crazy
Things
turn.
are rampant, yeah.
After midnight, it gets crazy up in here.
Yo.
I'll ask you a couple more things, please.
How do you feel about being a murderer?
What would you say if I said it's been suggested that you were seen walking home with Kate after Atlas last Friday?
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
Who said that?
Just a question.
I didn't think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Finally!
Kate's driving license, please.
And my homebrew. You should try it.
See that pattern on the
Holy shit.
Let me show you something.
It's finally all paying off.
Oh, God.
The tape on the window, the tape.
Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this. So there's only one person has tape like that. Ryan.
Becky.
He gave me this piece of tape.
That's who had the tape.
Oh, you're right.
Why has Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it?
I have no idea, Simon.
Where did you find it?
Oh, by the lake.
It's obvious, isn't it? Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course, right? You give something that's important to you to someone else, then they go and hide it somewhere. It's to teach you to not be bothered when you lose something that's important to you, all right? Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in.
I'm afraid I find that a bit far-fetched, Simon.
It makes perfect sense if you know anything at all about how Atlas works.
But Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need some painkillers.
You skipping town, dude?
His bike's gone.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Is he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
I'm telling you, that tape from the very beginning of the game, I was like, that tape is the tape that she used to tape the window.
Yeah.
Becky's involved somehow. Still nothing there. Do they want us to go this way?
I mean, I guess so. Nope.
We thought we'd never see them again.
And
we
yet.
were wrong.
And yet.
Where'd you go, dude?
What's the clue that we have? It's locked up still.
Yeah, it is.
Is it the tape? Yeah.
Powder
Let's go to
sticky
Becky.
tape. All right. Loop. All right, we're gonna get you, lady. Can I just use it, or do I guess we can ask her about it.
Yeah.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Say no. Say no.
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know because I borrowed it.
Damn it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago.
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
Liar! 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 Oh my god, where is it? Window. Window. I've been waiting for this moment the entire game.
Window right there. Taped over the broken window to make it safer.
Liar.
Yeah.
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago, is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous, Rebecca. Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
No, I wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well, that's fine. Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What'll come up? Nothing will come up. Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Rebecca! Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know? Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money, our money.
How did you work that out?
I heard her. I knew it was her arguing with Emma Bowman. Emma was trying to talk her out of it.
And how did she come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods with it.
You led her to the lake.
She was reaching out over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too late. She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped.
You murdered this girl.
What did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
But she slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Who? Emma. It was Emma.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you. Do you understand?
Yes.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here. What was Ryan doing with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year? It seems I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire. Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives nothing away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places, politicians, celebrities, business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide of the mark.
What?
There's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
You're gonna have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
Did that feel anticlimactic to you?
Here's the thing. I feel like going on what I thought at 7 p.m., we could have wrapped the case up and been home by now. I was like, it's clearly the tape on the driver's license. It's her tape.
Right. I mean, we noticed that at the beginning of the game. We were like, oh, that's the same tape, but we couldn't.
I feel like, yeah, like she just gave it up too easy.
Yeah, way too easy. I felt like we were given all these nugs so that they could be like, don't worry, we'll make another one. And I'm like, okay, but you like led us into thinking that this was gonna be all supernatural and weird, and in the end it was just, she was sleeping with my husband, so I pushed her in the water. Like, although, props to us because we called who the murderer was at the very beginning of the game.
Very beginning. Here's the thing that I want everyone to understand. We need another game.
Yeah, for sure.
You need to go to anywhere on the internet, Steam, wherever this is. I think it's also an app you can get to. Buy it.
Yeah.
Spend your money and buy it so we can get a sequel, so I can figure out what the hell is going on at Atlas, because that is some next level Satan worshipping.
Dude. What?
I guess because they had a Kickstarter for this game.
Aw.
So they're having a good time.
That's cute. They're like, yay, we did it. High five.
Look, that's what oh, no cheats
No
used!
cheats used! Yay!
Woo, 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 woo!
Game completed with no cheats. Whew, you didn't ruin everything, Jesse.
Wow. This was an experimental independent game made on a tiny budget. If you'd like, review it and say how wonderful it was. Also, we want that sequel!
Yeah!
We want the sequel! We want the sequel! We want the sequel! Go buy it! All of you watch this thing. You got your money's worth. You got it for free. Go buy this game.
Yeah.
So we can get our sequel.
Yeah.
I want that sequel so badly.
Me too.
All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks,
you
guys.
for playing with me.
Yeah, it was super fun. I'm glad you all loved it so much, because we really enjoyed it too.
Yeah, and hopefully, to be continued.
Yeah.
With crazy Satan people.
Hail Satan.
UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from the future. Hello there, old sport. Me, Just Got, number one out of the plan. The meat, please, the tip-top shape, I'm swell shape, and I'm gonna make a fortune for my ass for bull. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! UFO Commander, we are the future. We're gonna take you to the future. Then we're gonna get to the future, where everyone talks like they're from. Shut the balls up! Give me that! No!